Chokey, artichokey. What's up, YouTube fans? YouTube fans. It's Farkle. Back. We're back. I'm back. And I'm here to feed my children. My YouTube fans and fams. YouTube family are my children. And the way I feed you guys is I feed you content. And it's been a while. You guys have been starving. I'm a neglectful father who starves his children. Or mother. Because if I conceived you guys, I would be your mom. That's how biology works. Ask your parents about it. Ask your parents how you were born. And they'll say, Farkle conceived you. Anyway, I'm going to be feeding you guys content. You guys will feed on my content and you will eat my content up. And what this content today is, it's going to be about my past games. And it's going to be about why I've been so late. Editor me, pull up the clip from last video where I say, hey, next video in 2 months or something. If it was actually like a month or two. Because if I recall correctly, I'm like, next video coming out in a week or something like that. I was working. I wasn't doing nothing. I was doing something. I got a pretty cool job. Excuse me. Nasty. Just had fries earlier with some like pepper flakes in them and Parmesan, garlic powder and pepper flakes, and it's making me a little gassy from the mouth. But yeah, back to what we were talking about. This is it. This is what I made during my hiatus. I was working up a big feast for you guys, and what this is it's a boss fight game. I really like boss fights games. If there's a game and there's a boss fight in it, then you bet your butt I'm gonna play it. I have not played Cuphead yet, so expect that soon. But yeah, made a boss fight game. And you know what? I think the first thing I should do is play it. But before that, I'm gonna explain why I made this. I made this because I actually got a job teaching some high schoolers how to code. Pretty cool stuff. Thing is, these high schoolers, they don't really give a crap. However, the youth say it nowadays. I don't give a dang, Mr. Farkle. You know, they walk in with the attitude. I gotta set them straight. Gotta be the person they look up to. And I treat my students pretty well. I don't engage in any illegal activities with them, although I am a YouTuber now. Am I a YouTuber? I think this is video number 3. I don't know how many videos I need to make for me to be counted as a YouTuber. And we made this game and now they know how to code. And let's play it. Let's play this game. Headphone warning, I think. I think I'm gonna put a headphone warning in here. It's pretty loud. So, as you can see here, I am this purple mouse and I'm fighting these snakes and they're shooting stuff at me. Oh. And they're dodging my attacks and they're shooting a lot of stuff at me. At the bottom right, I have a health bar, and at the top, they have a health bar. But right now, as you guys probably noticed, there are 2 snakes, and they're running around and they're doing stuff, and you can't attack the blue snake in this phase. Sorry, this music is a vibe, but you can't attack the blue snake in the first phase because he has a shield. Boom, see that? I shot at him and it deflected back at me. And you can dash. You can dash here. As I just did it, you can dash. See that? Leaves behind a smoke trail. I should probably die here. So what we do here is this game, it's based off the Python logo. If you guys know anything about Python, you'll know the logo consists of 2 snakes. I don't want to edit this in, so I'll just search it up. And there we go. 2 snakes, blue snake, yellow snake. Blue fish, yellow fish, big fish, small fish, you know. Shout out to Dr. Seuss. Rest in peace, Dr. Seuss. But yes, blue snake and yellow snake. And those guys are the bosses because we're in the code. We're in the mainframe. We're in the mainframe. As you guys could see in the background in the game, there was a bunch of 1s and 0s. You're a mouse who jumped into the mainframe. But let's look at them close up. Hey, yeah, look at him. He's pretty sick, man. I don't know. I put a lot of effort into this blue guy. Put a lot of effort into this guy. And then his boring younger brother. This guy gives off younger brother vibes. I mean, just look at him, bro. What did you come wearing? Like, look at your brother. Your brother came in full armor, a sword and a shield. And you came with what? You came with us. You came with us. You came with a stick with a spear at the end. You came with a spear, idiot. And you have fingerless gloves. Look at that. And you got a nerd neck. Anyway, when you kill this guy, he turns into this, which is actually pretty sad because I was going to have a story here. And I want to talk about this with you a little bit. Scope creep or scope. When you make a game, there's a little lesson with Farkle, by the way. When you make a game, there's something called scope. And the scope is how big the idea is. And, oh, I want to add this. And I want to add beautiful girls who dance for you, dance for the player. And I want to make them jiggle around the screen and stuff, but you're not going to do that, especially if you have a time limit. And I did. I had 7 weeks, 6 weeks. I had 7 weeks. I know the kids nowadays are aware of that meme, but yes, I need to say something to get in with the Gen Zers. So 6, 7. Anyway, but yeah, he turns into a ghost. The yellow snake. He kind of looks like a tadpole egg. If you guys know what those look like. Farkle, edit that in there. Tadpole egg. But he also looks like a cell. A masculine cell. A cell in the testicles. Sperm cell. He looks a little bit like that. And a little bit like an ovulation cell.
What?
But that was not intended to be the case. We got the projectiles. Dagger, this is what the character throws. The mouse, the sexy mouse. This is what she throws. This is the mucus. The mucus is what the snakes spit out. This mucus, it doesn't hurt you. It slows you down. And then if this hits the floor, it turns into sludge. And if you walk into it, once again, you get slow. We got some arrows. These are just the basic attacks. Small venom. This is like the little venom thing, the little venom projectile that comes out from the big one. I'll show you guys right here. This one. Look at that. One of my students made this one. They're all pretty good artists. They're all really good. I think they learned off of me. Right, guys? Anyway, it grows. As you guys can see, it's growing, and then it gets bigger, and then it splits up into 3 of these. Yes. And then Smoke Dash. I'm not going to go through this one, but it's just an animation. I forgot to remove the background for it. Oh yeah, and then the player character, of course. This was my favorite part of the game. One of my students wanted to include gender equality in the game because if you want to be a hero, you don't have to be a man. There are some pretty badass heroes out there that are actually girls. If you guys know, if you guys ever read a book, okay, go outside and read a book, you'll understand that. And in this character, the hero is her, and her name is she's actually the only character that's named. Her name is Mini Tana. And as you can see, we got her. Sorry. We got her design from the hit game Mortal Kombat Katana. Katana from the hit game. Editor, put that up there. I'm going to be working him today. He doesn't get paid for nothing. Actually, screw that. I don't even pay him. I don't pay him. He's me in the future. Idiot. Anyway, yeah, put that up there. Katana from Mortal Kombat, the hit game Mortal Kombat. There was a previous design of this character, and she was a lot more seductive, a lot more promiscuous. Her skirt down here, that is blocking her leg, actually went back up here, and both her legs were showing, so too much skin. And then here, you see how it's all purple? This actually used to be skin, but we had to change it. Leave a comment down below if what you guys would rate her out of 10. I did not make this music. I got it for free off free music, or one of those. It's royalty free, but the thing is, I don't even know why I'm playing it because I didn't make it. I'm playing it like I made it or something, and I didn't. There's one thing I want to do. I want to beat this game. I want to beat it because it's actually pretty hard game. But the thing is, I had to make this game easier so we could beat it when we presented it. So right now we're actually playing the easy version. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to show you guys the code. No, it's not AI generated. Go into collisions, damage 5. This is what was easier. Originally the damage was going to be 1, and that would just subtract 1 damage from the boss. So, and the boss has a total of 100 health. So you'd have to hit each of them 100 times, which is actually pretty hard when they're throwing mucus and venom and spears at you. But let's go back into the game. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and lower the volume here. And we go back to main. and then we run it. No, it's still really loud. So let's go in here. There we go. Oh. Let me kill the yellow guy. Okay. So just like waking up from a good dream, the game ends just like that if you die. That's another thing we couldn't include. Sorry, guys. I couldn't include a game over or start screen. When you press start, you just start. Let's beat this game. Time for a montage. Let me give you guys a montage. There's always at least one montages in all of my videos, and I'm not going to stop that here. Let's do a montage. Okay, got it. Oh. See? You guys thought I wasn't on anything, huh? Oh. Oh, phase 2, guys. We're in phase 2 now. He just follows you and he's dead. Oh, so sad. He's dead. Oh, get away from me. Oh. Ooh, that's one of the perks of the game starting right away, is you can't, if they just run at you, they don't really wait. Oh, get juked. Oh, he's blocking him. That's something you can do. When he blocks the yellow snake, you actually can't attack him. But yeah, there's an issue here if you guys have noticed it. It's it's the hitboxes. Sorry, I don't know why. It's because I'm focused. Okay, well. My arm's starting to hurt. I don't know why. No, it's my forearm, not my wrist. For those of you that believe in... Oh, this is getting intense. It's getting really intense. I think I killed him, guys. I think the boss was killed. I don't know. I couldn't pay attention. But even if I didn't, I'm not playing that again. Yeah, that's the video, guys. Goodbye, Farkle fam. Here's your content, and that'll be all for today. Roll the outro. I'm kidding. I have more planned for you guys. We're gonna go through every game I've ever made. And we're gonna do a lot of cool things. Now, next game, you guys remember it. P versus NP. Oh my god, this is like a lane down memory road. I mean, road down memory lane. I don't know what the saying is. Leave it down in the comments below and leave a like and a subscribe for the saying of what that is called. This is the game. If you guys remember this one from my first ever episode, from that one, we made my first game in Unity, and it was a door clicker game. Made that for a class. But you guys will start to notice that there's a theme here. I don't really make stuff by myself. And I think that's a really big issue. I don't really have the motivation to do so. That's kind of why I made this channel. So I want to keep motivation. I don't even have the motivation to start stuff because, God, I'm such a loser and I'm so stupid and ugly. Yeah, that's why I made this. And all the projects I've ever made so far, all the games have been either for a class or for a job. But yes, the game was about true or false. And that was a little story behind it. Let's get started. Hey, how do I go full screen? Okay, so there is, Unity did get an update, so the UI is kind of messed up, but it's supposed to say Computational Hotel, a labyrinth of truths and lies, how to play. You're a computer who just checked into the Computational Hotel. To get to your room, you must traverse halls of doors with questions. Follow the doors with the true questions. And then instructions, you just click on the doors and just answer the question. But yeah, let's play it. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot the music. I forgot. That is one thing. If you guys watched my first ever debut on YouTube, I played this game, and the big downside to this game there, the music. It's torture. basically. It melts your brain if you listen to it for long enough. I went to sleep that night, and I think I had a dream of this song. This song was playing in the back of my head. So we need to get through this quick, but I will spare you guys the horror, and we'll just speed through it. But anyway, you guys see the point. This guy likes making more games. You guys see it's true or false. I don't have their actual names in here because I don't like, I guess, I don't like to say my teammates' names. Yeah, all right, see you guys at the end. Okay. I forgot. I forgot the path, so I actually get lost here. False. Let's go. It's like guitar. Oh my eyes are going blurry. I think this is actually affecting me. It's like nano chips. False. Technical communication. False. Big maps. Oh my eyes. You like this game? Okay, guys, welcome back. This is the end. There's 3 doors. They all say the same thing, and it asks, "Do you like this game? True or false?" Obviously, you guys liked this game. I loved this game. Everyone loves this game. And so you'll pick true, but if you pick false, that's the most recent game I've made. But there's more. I have a long history. I'm a boy who's been on this planet for a pretty long time, and so I have a history. So we'll go to the next one. Whoa! Oh my god. Why did I just get blasted with unimaginable joy? Rules. Place down your workers to feed the oh my god, man. I made this one in high school. Senior year of high school, I took a game development class. Place down your workers to feed the customers. Don't let too many customers leave or you run out of business. Use money gained from the customers to buy. It's a tower defense. Feed 10 waves of customers back. This is it. I think this is the first genuine game I've made outside of Scratch. I made a couple in Scratch throughout my time, but this is the first one. Oh my god. But yeah, it's Chubby's. We got the name because I worked at a Tubby's sub shop with a shitty manager. I hate you. Hey, manager from that sub shop, if you're watching this video, I hate you. I never want to see you again. But we made this game. Me and my friend who worked there, we made this based off that. And you know what? What am I doing? Let's play it. I made this in high school for a class. Blah, blah, blah. Let's get to the fun stuff. Start. Oh my god. Oh, no. My friend made this one. But yeah, they were, from what I remember, this game, oh my god, oil puddle. That just looks like a pee puddle, dude. That's actually crazy. I don't think I've ever felt, this is something about me, guys. I don't think I've ever felt nostalgia. But playing this game gives me unimaginable amounts of joy and happiness. And I think this is what nostalgia is. Oil puddles, they slow down the customers, and this is a worker, it's another worker, and they gotta feed them subs. Right click to start new wave. Yeah, these are like the red balloons. If you guys have ever played Bloons Tower Defense, these guys are like the red balloons, and they get shot down with 1 because they have a red shirt. I think this is a table here. I don't know what this is. Let's add in black guy who shoots explosive meatball sub, if I recall correctly. He shoots an explosive one. So this game was hard to make. I don't know. I remember making this. There were so many. I don't even know. If you guys have ever worked with Construct, I mean, I don't know. It's just not my type of thing. I think it's a block-based code language. Because that year, all we did was we made just a bunch of games like Scratch. Scratch is a block-based code language. You don't use actual code. You just place a bunch of blocks together. If you're a Scratch developer, you're a pansy. All right. Yeah, you're not actually a developer. Let's add in this guy. He shoots, I think, mayonnaise to slow them down. He's just a slow down one. Another guy who slows them down. He's a kid. This guy is a middle-aged. I think this is based off my manager. My boss at the job. Receding hairline. And black guy. There were no black guys that worked there. We just wanted to include inclusion of different races. And yes, this guy who shoots mustard. Mustard, down, 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 down. Yes, that one. He doesn't shoot mustard. He shoots mayo. Sorry. Next wave. Oh my god. I forgot about these. Oh my god. Pull your pants up, dude. What are you doing? I need to level him up. Upgrade. Shoot faster. Oh no, we let 2 get back. Oh, I broke the game. Okay. So, like I said, there are a lot of bugs in this game. As you guys saw there, 2 bugs just happened. When I upgraded Meatball Sub Guy, now I can't upgrade anybody else. So that's pretty bad. Another thing, when I clicked up here to get another one of the normal sub shooters, he disappeared. You can't click them. If you click them, I'll show you an example. I'm not going to use any more oil stains. Click it, it disappears. So you have to drag it or it will disappear. We'll take him. We can't actually afford anything now because we now don't have access to this guy. New wave. But oh my god. I remember animating. I did all the art for this game, by the way. I remember animating these guys and I had a blast, man. I don't know. That guy, what are you doing? Pull your pants up. And why does he walk like that? You know? What are you doing, dude? Get a grip. Yeah, that's another glitch. I forgot about that one. That one kind of ruins the mood. That's probably the worst glitch so far. That I think you get hard stuck at wave 4. Yes. If you lose health, you get hard stuck at wave 4. But you guys notice what I said there? If you lose health, you get hard stuck. The game breaks at wave 4. So what happens if we don't lose health? I'll show you. We are going to get past wave 4. Whether it's the last thing I do. Let's go. So this is the strategy. Yay! We're going to start off with this guy, and then we're going to start off with this guy. He has a smaller radius, and this guy has a bigger radius. That's why we put him here. And we will not upgrade any guys, because it's not worth it. Right-click to start new wave. Before we do that, we are going to add in Mr. Mustard Mayonnaise guy. He also has a pretty long range. And then we are going to add a puddle of oil. But yeah, it's just a bunch of... Then we just spam a bunch of the normal guys because they're kind of overpowered. Combine that with one of the black workers. I don't know why I'm saying that. Meatball sub shooter. Okay, it doesn't matter if he's black. I don't know. Oh, that was close. I forgot. I almost forgot. I almost forgot I'm not supposed to let any of them go. That was close. Oh, I just broke the game. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. This is our first green guy. If we can get past this, we can definitely get to wave 4. So, I don't know what happened there, but now we're hard stuck at wave 3. That sometimes happens. Let's try again. New rule. Let's no glitches. No more taking damage. Let's give them names. Okay, because I don't want to keep calling them by their skin color. We'll start off with 3 Andys. That's going to be this guy's name, Andy. And then we're going to start. I think we should just spam these guys. I don't even think Steven here. He's the meatball sub shooter. Steven here. Steven here. Hello, Steven. Steven here. You know, this music is also kind of brain numbing, but it is very quiet. It is very demure. That's what I should have done for the door game. Honestly, it's like a background music. And it knows its place, you know, it doesn't overstep its boundaries. Another one, we'll just spam it with a bunch of these guys. I don't think, yeah, they definitely cannot get past. We'll place one of these, and then more, and then you guys shoot. New wave. We did not get hard stuck on wave 3, which means now, hopefully we can get past wave 4 and maybe into wave 5. With a bit of luck and a little determination. Wave 5. There is one more character I would like to show off. These characters really cool. As you guys can see, green shirt guy with his butt cheeks showing a little bit. He's pretty cool, but there's someone else that is cooler. Yay! And what's going to happen is once we get past this phase, hopefully, I think he will show his face. No, he will not, because we got hard stuck on wave 5 for some reason. I wonder why that is. I think that is because we have too many Andys. Let's try one more time. I will just cut to it because, okay, never mind. We will not be cutting to it. We'll be moving on, guys. But you got to trust me. There was one more character, and you know what? I'll just try and like show it. And so what this is It's kind of like this. Yep. It's like this. If you guys see this GIF here or GIF, leave it down below. How do you guys pronounce it? GIF or GIF? It's a fat guy who rolls around. He is so morbidly obese, he cannot stand. But we're moving on here, and sadly, that's where the games end from me. Because the issue is, I had one more game that I also made that year, and I'll try and describe it. It was called Mayor of Solaris. I did not find it because if I remember correctly, I private listed it. I don't know why, right? I'm not popular or anything. I don't know why I had to unlist it. This is a lesson for you guys. If you guys ever make games and you guys are still children and you're watching me, number one, don't ever unlist your things. Always keep track, because when you come back later on in your life and you want to play those games, you'll experience what I experienced. That rush of euphoria, nostalgia. Anyway, admin of Solaris, that doesn't work. You just search up a Solaris. It's called City. The city's name is Solaris. I know this. Now, why did I call it Solaris? Let me tell you why. Solaris is an aquatic name, because what this game is actually a city management game, city simulator. So I made that, and you were the administrator for it. Not a mayor, but the assistant to the mayor. We had to follow a theme. The theme was for climate change, or saving the ocean. I chose save the ocean. Once again, guys, save the ocean. And that's what we did. So we were the admin. You had the option to build a nuclear power plant that expelled like toxic sewage into the ocean. Right? You also had the option to build like wind turbines, but then you had to also keep track on how much money the city had, because you're not using your money to build this, you're using the city's money. And when the city runs out of money, you lose the game. There were 2 phases, 2 stages. And in the second stage, you played as a fish in the ocean that you had control over as the person. You would have to get food, right? Eat the food and avoid plastic. There would be a bunch of plastic that would rain down on you. And so what would happen is, if you polluted the ocean a lot, it would get super hard. And if you there was a bar that would show you how much pollution you had in the ocean. If that bar was full, I don't think it was possible to win as a fish. And if you die as a fish, you lose. If you get fired as the mayor, you lose, so you have to, it was pretty cool, man. I liked it. If you guys do find it, leave it down in the comments below. I would love to play that game again. But we're not going to end off the video there. We're not going to end it off on a bad note. We're going to play some scratch games. Yay! That's what we're going to do. Meme Chicken Jockey from when the Minecraft movie came out. If you guys remember, Jack Black, who plays Steve, screamed out "Chicken Jockey" when a chicken jockey fell from the roof. Chicken Jockey, space or click to start. Ooh, oh my god. Jockey the zombies, avoid mobs, but don't touch the ground. Wait, what? Are you only supposed to hit the zombies? Okay, let's play again. Jockey the zombies. Avoid mobs. Don't touch the ground. Okay. So you're supposed to get the zombies.
Chicken jockey.
So I cannot get him. And if you miss a zombie, you actually lose the game. Which is not that good, because as you guys saw, that creeper was standing behind the zombie. I don't know what the creeper was, but creepers be creeping. Those creepy creepers. You guys know how they act. This is a good game. Whoever made this, bravo. Bravo. This is great. Chicken Jockey. Gotta hit the zombies. See, that is very hard. But you know what? Who made this? GMB Coder for Chicken Physics. Check out this game. Hi There Me Happy. So this game is by Hi There Me Happy, and it's called Happy Clicker. But
it might seem crazy what I'm about to say. Sunshine, she's here. You can take a break.
okay, so it is loud.
Hot air balloon
1
that could go to
second.
space. Like I don't care, baby,
But
by the way.
there is a global clicker count.
Clap along if you feel like a room without a roof.
36,000 clicks and skips.
Clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Because I'm
Tung 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 sahur. Anomali mengerikan yang hanya keluar pada sahur.
What the hell?
This is Bob.
What is going on? That scared me, man. What the hell? Why did that start playing after? Why did Italian brain rot
It
start
might seem
playing?
crazy what I'm about to say.
And it does reset the Twitter account.
Tung 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 sahur.
Why did they
Anomali
do that?
mengerikan yang hanya keluar pada.
I didn't even know you could play stuff after clicking the stop. I didn't even know you could do that. That scared me. Screw you, Happy Me. Or whatever your name is. Ninja 3. Okay. Okay. By Katana Gaming. Oh my god. And you lets you adjust the volume. Oh my god. Ooh. The funk. Oh my god. The grass physics? Okay, I thought those were coins, but this game is actually pretty cool. You can also jump by attacking. Okay. That one's starting to make me a little bit angry. Why? Because you have the little hedge there that I will hit my head on, and okay. Oh, you can also just follow the mouse. Oh! Well, screw you then. Bye. Think smarter, not harder. Oh, no! Okay, so I think what we're supposed to do is, yes, beat him up here and then get down here and do that. Okay. Bull enemy is unkillable. Okay. Whoa, he also goes through platforms, I see. Okay. Very not Sigma of you to make a... I don't know. Go! Oh! Oh my god, it's better to speed up here. Okay, thanks for the tip. Geometry Dash reference. Yes, guys, this is a reference to Geometry Dash. Yes, and then jump. And then we're in the trees now. And we attack him, and we go down here. This one's kind of hard. You have to thread the needle here. There we go. Final fight. They have a boss fight? Just a mountain. With a spike. Okay. You thought you were clever with that one. Let him... Oh, okay, so... But it's fine. As I just juked him. Get juked, boy!
What?
Bruh.
Final flying stones, alright. Okay. I wasn't questioning you. Ah. Okay. I feel like I did not see that spike there. But that's alright. I'll wait for him to come down here. Come down here. It looks like, yeah, it seems as though their pathfinding isn't too great. And you're dead. I actually don't know how to... Oh, man. Okay, I am starting to get a little bit aggravated here, guys, but I think that's the point. I think this is supposed to be a hard game. Okay? Nothing good comes for free. You gotta work for it. That's another lesson from Farkle. So we're going to continue. Come down here, little red guy, and meet my blade. Yeah, screw you. Boss fight! Boss fight! And he shoots fire. And I have this, and I do this, and then... Oh, if you attack... He's dead. Goal. Comment your time. Dun, dun, dun. That was pretty cool. Dun, 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 dun. Really cool game. Really cool Katana gaming. That was actually... We're going to rate that. We're going to give this one a like. Comments Platformer 3 by Tails9424. So... I played this game a little bit, and what it looks like is Tails9424 is pretty well known around the Scratch community, and what he does is he gets their comments, his followers' comments, and he makes them into platformers.
Whoa!
And this was made recently. Tails, if you see this video, man, keep it up. We're gonna... Okay. Music is pretty loud. When will the next part come out? Right here, guys. By Neon Metal Sonic. Please make a beautiful parkour. They're much better. Of course, LOL. A little advice. This is supposed to be comment platformer. If I was Super Rita and you didn't turn my comment into a platform, I would be a little bit annoyed because you let me down. And you're not supposed to let people down, Tails. Ooh. For part 7 or 8, I don't know what I'm looking at. Me either. Okay. And we climb this and down and we go. I don't think I can touch the me either. Oh, I touched it. Oh, there we go. For part 7, this comment is actually dangerous by V Diaz. Oh, I'm glitching through the wall and we're going over here. Please add this to studios. I need all of the studios. Please. Yes, please. Also, what the? Please add this to studios. I need all. Oh, wait. Tails. Bruh. Tails 9424. What are you doing? That is you. You made the game. You can't put yourself in here. Ah, Tails, you did a cameo. You did a self cameo. Anyway, let's see how we can get over this. I don't think we can make this jump. Yeah, we cannot make that jump. So, gaming experience would lead me to believe that one of these spikes is actually fake and Tails is doing tomfoolery on us. So, we're going to choose that second spike. That one is real. Let's choose the third spike. Fake or real? I told you, you are famous. Sonic the Blue Hedgie. I'm starting to notice that this is a Sonic fandom, but other than the music, there's not much Sonic themes here. No, I'm not. Let's go. Do you climb the wall? Let's glitch through the wall. When will the next part come out? Right here, guys. Oh, we're just looping. It's a good game. Tails, new game out. Oh my god. You only made this like a couple months ago, Tails. Today, you can participate in this game where you can answer questions. RC if you are wrong or right. Click, press up arrow, D button to go to the next slide. Enjoy and remix and make your own questions. Test your skills. Hello there. Do you want to participate in a game? Yes, I do. Okay, so you do. Let's start easy. First question. I'm not good at trivia. I'm good at a lot of things, but trivia is definitely not one of them. So, Tails, don't give me anything too hard. I get mad when I start losing. Bruh. What?
What?
Are you serious? Why is he looking into my soul? He's that guy. Have you seen this guy in your dreams? If you said Griff Patch, you are correct. Let's search that up. Griff Patch? What the heck? Okay, Griff Patch. Little shout out there. Guys, go give him a follow. Okay, that was too easy. I don't know, man. Let's make it a little harder. 2. Question. Who has made the SDS? SDSs. I don't know. Wasn't it the guys who made Mario? Students for Democratic Society. Okay. So Bill Ayers, Tom Hayden, and Alan Haber. But we'll just remember Tom Hayden. Tom Hayden made the Student Democratic Society. If you said CB and the SDS managers, I was wrong. But here he said the SDS managers, but you need to give actual names. Lastly, who has inspired you to do the most? Guys, answer this one down in the comments below. Who inspired you to do the most in your life? For me, it's the fear of failure. The fear that I will not amount to anything and that one day, if I die in a car accident or I get shot down in the streets, I'll have nothing to be remembered by. I'll come and I'll go with no impact on this world. And that's not a somebody, because I don't think anybody can come to mind for me, but that's what inspires me to do the best every day. And for the 8 of you that follow me, you guys also inspire me. You know, if I had 0 subscribers now, I probably would not, I don't know. It would definitely be a lot harder to make these videos, but yeah. I think we can leave it off there. I mean, we'll see what the correct answer was. Comment or remix your answer. Thanks for playing. And with that, guys, my name is Farkle, and I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully it'll come out this week. I'm planning a banger. Bye.